Hi guys, now you are going to learn about the concept of capacitance. Okay, so whenever two conductors are separated by a dielectric material will exhibit the property of capacitance. Okay, whenever two say electrodes, they are nothing but conductors separated by a dielectric. Dielectric material is nothing but an insulator. Will will exhibit the property of capacitance. Okay, so this is the symbol for the capacitor. These two are the two electrodes which are separated by a dielectric material. This is the dielectric material. Okay, so let us say this is dielectric material. So one is at a positive charge. If the one electrode is at a positive charge and another electrode is at a negative charge. Simply, whenever this capacitance is connected to a battery like this, what happens? The energy is stored in the form of electric field. Energy stored in the form of electric field. So this energy is stored within the dielectric. Okay, so within the dielectric, the symbol for capacitance is C and the units are farads. Farads represented with the letter F. Okay, so capacitance is simply nothing but charge per unit voltage. Okay, so mathematically capacitance C is equal to charge per unit voltage Q by V. From this we can write Q is equal to C into V. Okay, on differentiating both sides with respect to time, and differentiating this equation both sides with respect to time, what happens? See, dq by dt into dcv by dt. So what is dq by dt? dq by dt, change in charge with respect to change in time, is nothing but current I is equal to C into dv by dt. dv by dt. This is the formula for the current flowing through the capacitor. I is equal to C into dv by dt. Okay. Now from this equation I am writing dv is equal to I by C into dt. Okay, so from that dv is equal to 1 by C into I dt. To get the voltage we have to integrate both sides. Okay, on integrating both sides with respect to t, we'll get V is equal to 1 by C integral I dt. This is the formula for the voltage across the capacitor. Okay, and next thing is we have formula for power. Power is equal to V into I. Okay, in the last lectures we have seen this power is equal to V into I. Now power is equal to V into C dV by dt. Okay, so this is the formula for power. The amount of work done can be obtained by integrating the power both sides with respect to T. We will get the total amount of work done. Okay, V C dV by dt into dt with respect to 0 to t. So okay, on integrating the power, what we'll get? We'll get the amount of work done. W is equal to dt and dt will get cancelled. C into it will be V square by 2. Okay. Now we can write this one as W is equal to half CV square. Half CV square. So simply, what is work done? Work done is nothing but the amount of energy stored. So the energy stored in the capacitor, the energy stored in the capacitor let us say C is the energy stored in the capacitor, which is given by half CV square, which is very important formula to solve the objectives or to solve the problems. It is very important. Okay, and now whenever two capacitors are connected in series, what happens to the equivalent capacitance? Okay, just it is inverse to that of connection of resistors in series. Okay, if you connect two capacitors in series, let us say C1 and C2 are connected in series, then the equivalent capacitance C equivalent will be given by 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. It will be C1 C2 by C1 plus C2 whenever two capacitors are connected in series. And if two capacitors are connected in parallel, let us say C1 is one capacitor and C2 is another capacitor. If two capacitors are connected in parallel, then the equivalent capacitance C equivalent will be C1 plus C2. Okay, just this is just inverse to that of resistors connection. Whereas in case of resistor, if two resistors are connected in parallel, the formula will be this one, and when they are connected in series, the formula will be this one. Okay, here in case of capacitance, when two capacitors are connected in series, it is C1 C2 by C1 plus C2, the equivalent capacitance. If they are connected in parallel, C1 plus C2. Okay, this is about the concept of capacitance. Thank you.